it's Lindsay Bernero, and I'm here with New Jersey Literacy Association. And today we are going to read a book from Scholastic, giving us permission to read it aloud to you. And this story is called Norman the Slug with the Silly Shell. I want you guys to think about is what do you want to be when you get a little bit older? Think about something that you want to aspire, that means want to become when you get older, while I read this book to you. So this story is by Sue Hendra, and let's get started. Norman the Slug thought snails were great. Wow, said Norman, look at them. They're amazing. So here's Norman, our main character. He's a slug, and he really thinks the snails look cool. But unfortunately, the snails didn't think Norman was great. Whee! Crash! Norman, you silly slug, they cried. You've spoiled our fun. This only works if you've got a shell. Norman felt left out. Sadly, he skulked off into the moonlight. If only I had a shell of my own, he sighed, looking at his reflection. And that's when he had an idea. Maybe I could have a shell after all, he thought. Look at this picture. Look what happens when I turn the book upside down. What did his shell turn into? That's right, the moon. It's pretty cool, right? But finding a shell was not as easy as it seemed. One was too bouncy. One was too noisy. See the alarm clock? And one was already taken. Why was it already taken? Who was living in it before? A worm. Norman needed time to think. Ta-da! A shell. It was perfect. Norman had never been happier. He could join the snails at last. What did he use as his fake shell? That's right, a strawberry frosted donut. Norman loved being a snail, and the snails loved Norman's silly shell. But the fun didn't last for long. Suddenly, there was a loud flapping of wings. Look out, bird! Cried the snails in a panic. Quick, slither for your lives or we'll end up as supper. But the bird was more interested in Norman's silly shell. It looked delicious. Norman was being carried up and away, higher and higher into the sky. What could he do? Norman did the one thing a slug could do. He made slime. Lots and lots of it. With a slither and a slop, a slip and a slide, Norman was free. But he was falling faster and faster and faster and faster until plonk, Norman, are you okay? Asked the snails. Wow, said Norman. That was great. I love flying. If only I had wings. Ta-da! So this story was really funny at the end. One thing about Norman is that he never really gives up on his dreams, and he always keeps trying and trying and trying. What I want you guys to do is I want you to think about a time that you kept trying and trying and trying, and then you eventually accomplished your goal. Think about a time that you met your goal.